this vlog will be about making money from your social media or collaborations. And this week, well, this vlog, I won't be showing you any red carpet scenes or taking you to any events because I'm not in LA and I'm out on leave right now for personal reasons. But I can still give you vital information. And I know my vlog is called Life of a Media Correspondent, and the reason I named it is because I'm a media correspondent, and so people can see my journey or things that they're doing that can help them on their way to, you know, succeed as doing the same thing. But it's not only for correspondents, it's for people that need help with developing their brand or how to even start a brand or how to network and use their network or to just use their social media platform. Please, starting with your social media platform. Your social media platform is very important, and what some people always joke like followers ain't nothing when really they are. Social people with a lot of followers making money, and it's people with a lot of followers they're not making money because they don't know how to utilize their social media growth to money. So even if you don't have a lot of followers but you have a good brand and good content, you can still make money. Just depends on what can you offer people. But basically, with making money from followers, first of all, people say when you hit 10K you can make money from followers, when really before you hit 10K you can actually make money from followers. So we're reaching out to brands. You can't be scared of reaching out to brands for collaborations. Be very persistent with your reaching out. I know with me, that's like one of the key things people like about me, because I'm very persistent. Like my follow-up game is strong in them emails. Okay, we're gonna get 1,000 unanswered emails, but you're gonna get plenty of unanswered emails back as well. If you have a decent amount of followers, say you have like 10K, 8 to 12 10K followers, your target businesses or collaborations are businesses like small and upcoming business, where they're not major or like very big, but they're on the up and coming. Those small businesses are more open to collab with you because you're on the upcoming as well, but you have more followership than them, or you have more followership for them than them, and doing more things for them where they could see how this could benefit them. So I would say if your followership from 8 to 12,000, you should focus on up and coming businesses and collaborations and brands and stuff like that. You would have a better chance with that. And this is how I started. I just basically had hashtags on Instagram are the biggest thing. That's how I found a lot of my people that I collab with, basically using hashtags. And use them hashtags and contact them. You can't be scared of rejection. Yeah, in the DMs, I slide in people DMs about collaborations. Yeah, you'll get a lot where people will see it and don't respond. It's like that sometimes. Oh well, just keep going, because it's many people that won't respond. It's gonna be plenty of people that do respond. And believe it or not, once you do get big and they see you and got big, the people that didn't respond, they will respond, or they'll be contacting you after a while. Just remember that. You have to make sure when you come to a collaboration, you got to know how to sell yourself. So you have to give them basically a little 30-second spiel of what you're wanting, how can you benefit their business, and what do you want in return. And I know when I first started collabing with boutiques or brands and stuff like that, I didn't charge. I basically sold them on me being on the carpet, me doing these events, and they'll get seen, blah blah blah, and I exchanged for promotion for free stuff. And at the time I wasn't, you know, that was cool for me because I was starting off. It was free and I needed it to go to these different stuff because I don't want to spend all this money. But now that if I've been doing it for a while, I am going to charge. And when you're charging people, you can't be scared to say your price. You have to know your worth, but don't go overboard. But you have to know your worth and what's reasonable of what people are paid. But you cannot be scared to tell them your price. And with that, when you tell your price, you need to already have a package deal. You already need to have answers to possible questions they may have for you. So in your package deal, you need to your package deal need to be what are you going to give them, how this going to benefit them, and how long will this last, and how much it is. And so in that package deal, you need to sell that package deal and make sure okay, they at the end of the day, after you made your little 30-second sale or spill or whatever, they feel like, okay, I'm getting a lot for my money. I'm gonna get a lot of promotion for my money, or whatever your package is, they're gonna get a lot for it, especially if you're on the up and coming. So that's one of the things how you can make money from social media or different brands or collaborations. But also, you want to be selective with what you put on your social media, because at this point you're building your brand. People are always going to go to your social media. That's some of the first things people ask you nowadays when they meet you. What's your Instagram? What's your Facebook? What's your Snapchat? This is the first thing. So you always want to be very selective of what you put on your social media, because basically that's the first thing they're gonna look when they first meet you. They don't know you. They're gonna go to your social media and see what do you do, basically. So you need to be very selective on what your social media looks like. It needs to basically highlight the things that you do and things that you want to sell people on. Your social media need to highlight that, so they can feel like they're getting what you're selling, and they feel like, oh, she's doing this, or he doing this and this and that. Oh, we can get this seen by this many people, blah blah, or whatever. So make sure you're very selective with your social media, what you put on there. And if you're collabing with a brand and you're not charging them, before you don't charge them, you need to make sure, how can you not charge them, because you're not gonna get no money, how can collabing with this brand benefit me the most as possible? So before you give them an answer, if they can't pay you, you need to see, because I mean, some brands, I would say it depends on what they can offer you or what they can do. I wouldn't say you just have to charge them, but you need to sit down and at least write up a contract between them. Since I'm not charging you, you need to be able to do this and this every 2 months, or every 3 months, or every 1 month. You need to have some type of continuancy, and some type of continuancy between this brand, because you're doing it for free, basically, of what they can give you on a regular basis in return. So that's what are my few highlights and tips of dealing with collaborations and with social media, making money from social media and making money from different collaborations. So I just want to make this video short to let you all know that I didn't forget about you. I'm not bringing you to any events, but next week I am covering the People's Choice Awards red carpet, so I know you will be tuned next week and see what happens on the red carpet. And I'm MJ, and this is the life as a media correspondent.